I've actually had to cancel other much more expensive indicator programs because they don't work nearly as well as yours. You guys are the real deal, and even on a bad trade, quote unquote bad trade, you could still make thousands of dollars using the TC top and bottom finder alone. As Bitcoin tests $52,000 here, we are seeing two major potential moves. First, whales could cause a short squeeze. There's a lot of selling pressure here, and if they pass this up, it's going to cause significant moves to the upside. But if whales themselves begin selling, it could drop the price significantly. So I'm going to go over both scenarios today. Let's jump into it. How's it going, everyone? Today is February 15th, and I just want to thank you for joining us in today's Bitcoin video. As of today, we are 137 wins, 0 losses, and just a couple of announcements here. If we go down here, altcoins are about to explode. Our full list of 20 times coins and tokens revealed. You need to get excited. The next season coming for crypto is an altcoin season. The data is crystal clear, and with Bitcoin pumping lately, this all but confirms the dominant shift into alts could be a couple of weeks, if not days, away. In tomorrow's future forecast video, Travis is going to show you not only the data that proves an alt season is coming fast, but will give you a full list of projected gains of the top 20 coins by market cap and share with you our top 10 to 13 low cap gems that we think could have 10 to 20 times gains in this next bull run. This is a very timely analysis. The window to buy low is closing fast. You're going to want to watch this tomorrow as it comes out, so stay updated. Be sure to snag a membership at the links in the description down below. And with that, let's jump into the analysis. Getting started here, we're going to scroll down to the Bitcoin metrics, and the very first metric we're taking a look at is the Bitcoin Emotional Index. Over the past few days, we have pushed very sharply into greedy territory. Interestingly, as we've transitioned into the bull market, right here we see greedy right here as well. We do see a little bit of a drop. Right beforehand, we see a little bit of a drop, but the market continues moving forwards. I think whale traders are actually taking advantage of this. Most often, at least when we push into excited, this is where we're seeing more significant moves down. So when people are expecting drops, for those that don't know, a lot of the times when we're seeing excited readings, this is where we're actually seeing drops in the market because whales like to drop it. But as retail traders know this and they begin taking short trades, what whales are going to do is actually push money into the market to invalidate these short trades, to liquidate them and cause the price to pump upwards. I think as we've been pushing into greedy, this could be what's happening. So this is a difficult one to call. Most often in the green area, we should be expecting moves down, but recently whales have been taking advantage of the sentiment and pumping the price instead. Hard to call this one, but next up, we want to look at what whales are actually doing. Here we see whale money sentiment is pushing towards short trades, surpassing the -600 level, but not quite to the -800 level that we typically like to see short trades. Now, it did happen about a week ago. We did see, honestly, a pass below the 1,000 mark, the -1,000 mark, that is. And most often, this should result in moves down. But this shows what whales are likely to do soon. If we head down to the Bitcoin whale money flow relative to price chart, we see that whales have actively been pumping money into the market. However, at this point, they are overbought. Most often, this will result in whales beginning to sell out of the market. As you can see here, whale money topped out and dropped. It dropped the market. Whale money was overbought. It dropped the market before they began moving money back into the market. Whale money was overbought. We saw drops down. And so if whales begin moving money out of the market here, we should be expecting drops as well. Last but not least, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin trade signals. Now, most often when you see a stalled out candle after a massive pump, just as we're seeing today, this is where you're seeing sell signals. But as we previously shown, a sell signal can absolutely actually result in a short squeeze. This indicator is designed to show the most likely opportunities for a drop. It is programmed to do that, but whales like to actually invalidate this. It actually happened very recently. It's called a short squeeze, but there was a ton of selling pressure at the $50,000 mark. Whales knew this and wanted to hunt down this liquidity, so they purposely pushed money into the market. As you can see right here, when the price was topping out, it was seeing some consolidation. Whale money actually pushed into the market and liquidated those traders. Whale money moves into the market above this resistance. It causes a short squeeze. Those short trades are liquidated, the selling pressure leaves the market, and it pumps the price. This brings whales a ton of more profit And this only happens at levels of really high selling pressure. This indicator is designed to find those areas, so a sell signal is normal. But if other indicators are showing a possibility of bullish sentiment, like when we see whale money moving into the market, most often it's going to create a short squeeze. So watch out for that. We may get a sell signal within the next couple of candles, and if whale money continues pushing into the market, this could cause another short squeeze. As these next moves play out, you need to pay very close attention to the Bitcoin metrics. Members get access to Bitcoin metrics along with the metrics across all 20 coins on our website. As a member, you'll also be able to access the insane future forecast video coming out tomorrow, the crazy trade setups where we're 137 wins, 0 losses in our membership trades, and many more benefits. Check this out. You guys are the real deal. It's making me mad how people are saying things like your 100% win rate is impossible and stuff like that. As a subscriber for several months, I know for a fact it's not only possible, but actual. I've actually had to cancel other much more expensive indicator programs because they don't work nearly as well as yours. You guys are the real deal, and even on a bad trade, quote unquote bad trade, you could still make thousands of dollars using the TC top and bottom finder alone. Thank you so much for this testimonial. It is awesome to see that you are enjoying the membership. And if you, as a trader, want to join up with us, the links are in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The membership is the very first link. Click that. It'll bring you to our membership page. Full access for $59 a month is what you're looking for, but hurry because price increases up to $65 a month are coming April 20th. As we scroll down, it's going to include everything I just showed you and more. Go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, we are heading into the live charts trading Bitcoin USD on the 1-day time frame with, right here, the TC top and bottom finder, price versus whale money flow, and trades in favor indicators. On the 1-day time frame, as we test $52,000, whale money is high, trades in favor is high with a 99% chance of a drop. Most often, this will result in moves down in price, especially after a sell signal. But as I talked about in the metrics, we saw a short squeeze previously at the $50,000 mark. There was an enormous amount of selling pressure at $50,000. There was short trades galore. People were expecting massive moves down, us included, but the whales know where this liquidity sits. They're going to buy into the market, as we saw right here, whale money moved into the market. It's going to liquidate those short trades, releasing the selling pressure on Bitcoin. And with whale money pumping into the market at the same time, less selling pressure in the market, the price is, of course, going to pump up further. Now, as we sit at $52,000, we're faced with the same possibility. There is even more selling pressure at $52,000. Once again, whales know this. So if you see whale money push into the market again, watch out, there very well could be another short squeeze. But traditionally, these signals, this combination of whale money high, trades in favor high, and a sell signal, especially if we get another sell signal on this candle, should result in moves down. Whales are not going to listen to traditional technical analysis at this point, especially with ETFs buying into the market every single dip like crazy. Now, this is the bullish scenario. I'm going to go into targets a little bit later in this video, but for now, we're going to head to the weekly time frame to show you the bearish scenario. At this candle, we see a high followed by a little bit of a drop followed by a higher high. This is an upwards trending market at this point on the weekly time frame, but from the same candle, the same high to our current stance, whale money has actually trended downwards out of the market. This is called bearish divergence, and it cannot be sustained. If a market continues pumping upwards without the support of whale money on the larger time frame, this is bad news, and it means most often we will be seeing moves to the downside because where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. So on the weekly, if whale money continues trending downwards, especially if we see some more significant drops here, we should be expecting drops on the weekly time frame as well. We have a 76% chance of a drop, and if we receive another sell or strong sell signal, most often this will result in drops down as well. As we've repeated multiple times here, sell signal, price versus whale money flow high, trades in favor high, drop. Sell signal, price versus whale money flow high, trades in favor high, drop. Sell signal, price versus while money flow high, trades in favor high, drop. Easily repeatable pattern, each of which result in significant moves to the downside. So this is the bearish possibility. Heading back to the 1 day time frame, I want to let you know as this plays out, you're going to want to stay updated the best you can. We have major signals on these charts. And these indicators, along with our risk management strategy, are exactly what have helped us win 137 wins, 0 losses on our membership trades. I'll show you that in just a second. And I will go into the targets, exactly where we think Bitcoin is heading next in just a minute. But first, I want to show you how you can actually access these indicators. So stay tuned to the end. This is going to be some crucial data you can't afford to miss. With that, let me help you get $550 off these indicators. Check this out. Once again, links are in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The indicators are the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to the pro indicator page. Members get a significant $150 off. It's actually much cheaper to purchase with a membership than it is without one. Access the membership coupon at this link, click pro indicator pack. Scroll down, click I want this, throw in that membership code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400 off, giving you a full $550 discount. Go ahead and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. From our current resistance, if we get that short squeeze and the price moves to the upside, we got to scroll out here. But what you're going to notice is from our current resistance of $52,000, there is quite literally no other resistances as we move up to 60,000. It is clear all throughout this area, and big moves would be coming if we break $52,000. This is going to be a tough one, and a move like this is fairly unhealthy for the market, but it's absolutely not impossible. So an upwards move could result in a pump to $60,000, and from the current price, this would be a move of about 15%. Now, if the price drops, we have two major supports. The first one sits at $45,000, followed by $38,000. Right now, this is the lowest I think we'll go. I know we've adjusted our targets quite a few times recently, but I do want to show you that this is still possible. And from the current price, this would actually be a drop of about 27%. It's very tough to tell exactly what's going to happen. No matter what, we're watching the price versus whale money flow. If whale money continues moving into the market, especially if we go to the weekly time frame and we see a sharp increase in whale money, this should indicate a move up to $60,000 is likely. But if whale money, either on the weekly or up here the daily time frame, moves out of the market, we should expect further drops to the downside. No matter what happens, we will keep you updated. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you tomorrow morning for that future forecast video. Don't miss out.